They fake it to him. And down goes Cousins. All the way back at the 45-yard line. So now third down and 17. Jamison Crowder on the wide receiver screen, and he's inside the 30 to the 25 and a Washington first down. Snap it, Tressway will hold it. And right down the middle, and the Redskins on their opening possession come up with a field goal, although there is a penalty flag. We're unable to start setting up for our NFL telecast on Fox until well after that game was over last night, and Kelly a huge run across midfield to the 47-yard line. 30 yards against Philadelphia last Sunday in that loss. Kelly again. And again, big running room. Back to the inside and to the 25-yard line is Rob Kelly. Fifth play of this drive. They've run it on every play on the drive. And they'll run it again. And this is to the corner of the end zone and a touchdown for Chris Thompson.
Trent Williams take a bow. I know what a talent he is.
That's where they met in 2008, working on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers staff. They're saying a fumble down there. And no official. Yes, it is. Washington Redskins football.
The Redskins are doing a great job of sustaining the line of scrimmage. Watch Josh Norman. Josh Norman punched that right arm. Josh Norman is a football player. He understands that the tackle is secured. If you know the tackle is secured, then you go for the football and create the turnover. 24, Josh Norman punched it out, and the Redskins are playing desperate. They're playing like they don't want to go 0-2 because they know the result, that you have a 12% chance at it going a little bit.
Gurley at 19 carries for 40 yards last week, and now Goff rolling as a wide open receiver. And that is Gerald Everett. And the rookie is inside the 20 and run out at the 5-yard line. They'll spot it in the 6, and that's a shot in the arm the Rams needed.
And right now, you're not getting any type of pressure, no push up front, allowing Goff to roll out. Mason Falker, 54, jumps the short guy, and Everett sneaks behind him, and it's off to the races. Always play deep to short as a defender, not short to deep. Crucial error by Mason Foster. And
total yards to start the day for the Rams on offense. And Goff throws down. Did Kupp make that catch? Wow, what a catch by Cooper Kupp.
And now you line up and find out who's tougher.
And it is Gurley into the end zone for a touchdown. 5 yards in this game. And down goes Cousins. The linebacker Alec Ogletree blitzing to get him. And on a second down and 10 under heavy pressure. Lets it fly to Gurley. Leapfrogs one defender. Flags all over the place in the secondary. Set up the screen to Gurley with room to run. Inside the 30-yard line, and that's the first big play. With a delay to Thompson. Got a nice block, and it springs into the open field. Thompson inside the 20. And a touchdown for Thompson. "61-yard run for Thompson."
Everybody's back is turned. Watch Sheriff get a nice job on Alec Ogletree. Alexander snoops inside. Then Thompson, because of man coverage, the other back-end defenders were late to get in there because their backs are turned, hits that hole and accelerates to the end zone.
Well, watch this, if you can, Laval. He hits one ram into another and knocks them both out of the play.
Lane zone.
And the ball is stripped. There's a flag down. And let's see who recovered the football. It was stripped away by Ryan Kerrigan. For 18 big ones. And now on first down, Goff looking to Gurley. And he will leapfrog a defender, and that is a touchdown! Oh my goodness for Gurley.
And give us assist to Derek Carrier, number 86, who gets the block, sealing out the inside defender. Breland tried to wrap up, but the first thing he does, his eyes go to the ground. So when you lower your eyes to your target, much like catching a football, you got a chance to whiff. And you know the scouting report says number 30 can run the high.
Has not been there since Kelly left this game. Down the middle of the field, and that is Crowder. And he crosses midfield, a first down to the Rams' 48-yard line. Making his way back to the Redskins locker room. They've taken some big hits injury-wise today, and this is the best carry of the day for P-Ryan. A little bit misleading. We're going to get back to this traffic down there in a minute. As they hand it off to P-Ryan, and he has gone nowhere. This by Woods. They have the 5-yard first start. Ball starting now. Hecker to throw it. And we mentioned that is his 8th completed pass in his career, and this one for a first down inside the 20-foot. Snap, kick, and that is good. So we are tied. Morgan Moses back into the game. Second down and 18. Big run for P-Ryan. And it gets a lot of it back, but still a ways to go. Trip up at the 34-yard line.
Them attack him now.
Quick throw. And that is Terrell Pryor. And he is inside the 20, down to the 15-yard line. They'll spot it at the 17.
They got right here the bunch formation. Nice play off of that to Thompson.
It's a third down and 5. Cousins looks to the end zone. And it is a touchdown for Ryan Grant with 1:49 to go. Grant, his first catch of this entire game. And Cousins a perfect 3 for 3 on that drive to put Washington in front. Intercepted by Foster. And he will slide down at the 19.
Look at his eyes right there. They never move. He's going there for sure. Mason Foster undercuts it, and it's ball game. Now you have to use your eyes. The one thing I think Jared Goff needs to improve on, we saw it a couple times in this ball game, is you cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football in this league because the results are disastrous.
And the Redskins come away with a big win to even their record at 1-1. The Rams a 27-20 loss to even their record at 1-1.